I'm looking forward to this about as much as a root canal.
I know, but come on, it's gonna be swell. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be fun at all, but we're doing this for Livy. Come on, we have to do it for Livy.
Well, it's not easy to make small talk with the guy who's probably sleeping with your daughter.
You're probably right. But hey, they're young and they're hot for each other, and so they're probably...
Wait, sorry. We got a little caught up.
At work.
Really? At work? Oh, well, we were just talking about hot dishes.
On the menu.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course.
Sit down.
Please sit at the table. In a chair. 2 chairs, please.
You did all this for me.
What, you think you're the only one who can decorate?
I did see your bachelor flat.
Yeah, well, that was a look I was going for with, thing.
Thank you for this. For everything. I feel stronger already. Just being at home.
Excuse me. Oh, I'm glad you could make it.
I came as soon as I got your message.
Who is this?
This is the help you need. The help we both need.
Here, drink this, Rhonda. I need you to help me figure this mess out.
Hey, listen, I don't want to talk to you or anyone else about my past.
You have to. Now, the night you wanted to go to the school dance with Scotty Baldwin, you'd been drinking, right?
Let's see, if it was a weekend, I was drinking. If it was a weeknight, I was drinking.
Rhonda, focus. Now, tell me about that night.
Hey, why is some stupid dance so important to you, huh?
Look, I know all of this sounds crazy, with me being the one who talked to you on the computer and all.
Yeah, especially since you were only about 3 years old back then.
But I'm telling you the truth. Now, listen to me. You have to tell me exactly what happened that night, because a life depends on it.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I was communicating with some guy on my dad's computer that night. He and I exchanged messages back and forth late into the night. He seemed to care about me. I do care about you, which is why I don't want you going to this dance drunk. But I want this guy to notice me. Getting drunk, sleeping with someone so he'll like you is a mistake. Don't go. Okay. All right. I won't go. I'll stay home and sleep it off. He told me that I did the right thing, and then I...
Had your whole life ahead of you.
How'd you know that?
Because I told you. It was me, Rhonda. As crazy as it seems, I was the one writing to you on that computer back in 1973. It was me talking to you that night.
We are just so glad the 2 of you could join us for dinner.
Oh, yeah, we really appreciate the invitation.
So, how's the bike shop?
Really, really great. Jack is really good with his hands.
With the bikes. I really like working with my hands on the bikes.
Yeah, and he drives really well, too. The other night, he took me for the ride of my life. I just jumped on his buns.
So, Dr. Collins, you must be proud of your daughter. Going to school, pre-med.
Yeah, Yeah, and Jack, he really helps me study a lot.
The girl really knows her anatomy.
What are we all having? For dinner? Waiter! Yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo!
We have a special oyster appetizer.
No. You know, I just feel like something big, fat, and juicy. A steak. You know, not a steak. On second thought, I'm gonna have the breasts of chicken.
Can somebody
chicken
please
breast.
pass me the bread?
Here you go, buns.
Oh, would you like a pat on that?
Thank you.
I'd like to propose a toast to this dinner, which is officially a fiasco, and to the joys of fatherhood.
Cheers. I think. Cheers.
Cheers.
Ian says you're a man of much wisdom.
Wisdom comes only from an open heart. I'm not so much wise as unafraid to seek the truth.
I'm trying to face the truth about my condition.
Don't underestimate your own life force. I could feel it running strong still inside you. You must let go of the guilt that haunts you and embrace life.
I will.
Thank you. She needs to rest. I don't know how much longer she can hold on.
Faith is what you both need now.
Yeah. She gets sicker every day. I don't know how much faith I have left.
That's when it's even more important to believe. Because the heart can see what the eyes can't. And, Ian, I'm not at all convinced this woman will die.
It's right in here. Computer I used to reach you on. I'll show you, then maybe you'll understand.
Yeah, I don't see any computer. Is this some big scam or something?
I swear it was right here. It's a big metal monster about this high from here to here. It's got levers and wheels and lights and... Anyway, you can't miss it.
Yeah, my dad used to have one of those. He kept it in the rec room.
You were with me when I bought this at an auction, and Karen was there, your daughter, Karen.
Are you sure you haven't been drinking?
We were going to restore it, just for fun. And then I started getting messages from a girl named Cookie. Karen warned me that something bad would happen if I kept using the computer, but I didn't listen. My God, I should have listened to her.
You know, Frank, I think I'm gonna maybe keep...
No, wait, Rhonda, please. You've got to believe me. You were in trouble. You reached out to me. I thought I was helping, but I must have somehow screwed up the way the future was supposed to be. Wait, look. Look. This is a note. You wrote it. Do you remember?
This can't be. How did you get this?
I asked you to write it and put it in the wall outside Kelly's. Yes, and I told you to wrap it in plastic because I would be getting it 28 years later.
That's why you asked me about the dates, right? And who was president?
Yes, and how I knew that I was somehow connected to someone in 1973 on the damn computer that now seems to have vanished.
That's right. The day after the dance, my dad's computer broke. That was the last message I got from you. Oh, my dad was furious. He thought that I did it on purpose, and I tried to tell him, about the messages I was getting from you.
Maybe we were able to contact each other because we were on the same computer.
That day at Kelly's, all I wanted to do was meet you. You told me you could help me, I trusted and believed in you, and look what happened to me. Your stupid computer and you ruined my life.
This brother, and you started college, so everything's just about perfect, huh?
Yeah, well, almost everything.
What does that mean?
Well, Libby seems to be a little worried about her grandma. She seems to be slipping a little.
Slipping how?
Well, she's happy and everything, and she's, walking around the apartment singing those fancy band tune she likes, but then there's Archie.
Archie? Did Estelle get a pet or something?
I wish. Archie is her boyfriend, as in imaginary.
Yeah, she's been talking about him for the past 2 weeks.
Really? Doc, you know, if she's reverting to her old behavior, she could be very dangerous.
Hey, I don't think it's that bad, really.
Well, I could talk to her. I'd evaluate her condition. I mean, if you think she'd let me.
Well, I think she's past thinking of you as the devil.
She's not carrying around any sharp objects, is she?
She's just, a little confused.
But maybe it wouldn't be a bad idea for you to just drop by for a casual visit.
It's a good idea. I mean, why don't we pretend that we're just making sure you get home safely, and then we could see her, and it would kind of be the perfect setup without looking like a setup.
Yeah, I could just have a talk with her, assess her condition.
And you wouldn't mind?
No, we'll go over there once we finish up here.
Hey, couldn't hurt.
I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Well, she'll sleep through the night now. Okay. What is it he said earlier about her not dying? Is there something I'm missing? Some treatment I don't know about?
You're a man who uses your hands and medicines to cure. You're used to taking actions. But this time it might be out of your control.
But it wasn't out of my control. I promised to take care of Ariana. I gave her my name so she would be here and be safe in this country. I promised to watch over her, and I didn't.
Oh, well, you did everything you could to protect this woman.
Yeah. Wasn't enough, was it? You saw her. And all this happened because I couldn't wait to be with Eve.
Oh, wait a minute. Are you saying that if you hadn't given in to your desire for Eve, a woman you loved forever, you could have prevented the attack? Are you?
I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that Eve and I can't build our life on Ariana's death. All this because of one careless moment.
You need to get back to believing.
Yeah. I will, eventually. What I need right now is a miracle.
Miracles happen every day, if you're not too blind to see them.
I want to believe that. I do.
Just don't close yourself off, my friend. There is an answer, and it's coming to you from a very unexpected place.
Rhonda, you have to believe. When I was sending you those messages, I thought I was helping.
You know what my dad did when I told him about my little friend on the computer?
Stopped you from using it? Is that why you didn't write me back again?
No, he locked the computer in the basement and said that I could never use it again. And then just to be safe, he sent me to a mental institution for all the craziness I was spouting about messages and my mystery friends on the computer. And then when the drugs didn't work, they tried to shock the truth out of me.
But no one could understand the truth, could they?
No. It was so much easier for them to think that I was some crazy person, hearing voices through the computer. And then when I got out of the hospital, my lovely dad wouldn't have anything to do with me, neither would anyone else.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right. At least I knew who I was, huh? Crazy Rhonda. Crazy Rhonda who turned into drunken Rhonda. So, there it is, Frank. That's the beautiful life you promised me 28 years ago, and now you want me to dig it up again.
I could back you up. I could explain that I was sending the messages because we're in this together now.
Oh, yeah? What am I supposed to tell all my fans? That I was talking to you on the computer over decades? That I don't have a daughter, but I would have had one if I would have shown up one night for some crummy dance? Not only did you ruin my life, but now you want to come and finish the job. Is that what you want?
What I want is your daughter back.
I don't have a daughter.
Yes, you do. Her name is Karen, and she is smart, and she is beautiful, and she is the most loving, caring person I ever met. And she's real, damn it. And I am in love with her. She changed my life. She changed so many lives. In fact, she was on her way to the hospital to save a woman with liver. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Ariana may die now, too, because of what I did.
Okay, stop it, all right? I don't want to hear any more from you. I don't want to hear about Karen or Ariana or the man in the moon because I think you're the one who belongs in the hospital.
I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
It's just a little too late for your apology, all right? You took me on this pathetic road trip that led right here to my miserable, awful life 28 years ago. And now what do you want? You want me to say I'm thank you for that?
Look, I know I can't possibly make this up to you, but I can get your daughter back. We just need to find that computer and put the past back the way it should have been.
Oh, no, you're crazy. No, I'm not going to do that. What do you think? The crazy stares, people talking behind my back? Is that what you want me to do? You are nuts, Frank.
No, wait. You've got to believe me.
I do believe you, Frank. That's the problem. But your precious computer can stay where it's been for 28 years, locked up in my basement. I hope it rots there.
Is that where it is? Is it still there?
Well, why don't you go and tell everyone you've been talking to the past? Okay, I want to see how they treat you. I want to see if they put you through the hell they put me through. And from where I'm sitting, you deserve every minute of it.
Please, I need your help.
Don't you ever, ever, ever ask me for my help again. You understand that?
When dentures dream, they see the perfect denture cleanser. One with the stain-fighting power of...
Are you sure this is okay? I mean, it's not like we're ganging up on Grandma, is it?
No, it's not at all. This is for our own good. Now, the key word here is casual. The operative word, think casual.
I'll be gentle with her, I promise.
Grandma?
Oh, Libby!
Oh, Grandma.
We didn't expect you home so early.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Grandma. Yeah, Archie is real and Grandma is not wearing flannel.
Well, look on the bright side. At least it's safe to say that Estelle's mind is working just fine.
Mm-hmm. And I think it's also safe to say Archie's not interested in only Estelle's mind.
Oh, my God, Karen, what have I done? I've got to find you. I will find you.
I want to believe I really do. But these last few months, the faith has been knocked out of me. Tell me about this miracle.
Oh, yes. There's one piece still missing from the story. I sense it's another person connected to this fight. That person holds the key to Ariana's life and freeing you and Eve to find your way back together again.
Who is this person? How do I find them?
Oh, a chain of events has been set in motion. Now, you can't find them, but I do know that they will come from a great distance to get to you.
How do they find me?
Your belief will light the way and draw them straight to you.
That's very nice, but I gotta be doing something.
Yes. You must be ready. A miracle is traveling to you, Ian. Open your heart, your mind. Don't turn it away.
I still remember you in my arms, Karen. I remember the smell of your hair, the sound of your voice. I love you, and I know you are as real as I am. this. I swear I will find you, Karen, and bring you home to me.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. Time in a bottle. Charles.
You have a responsibility to fulfill your destiny, and that is with Eve. And you must be Mr. Miller, the lucky father.
Well, yes. Yes, I certainly am. Come on, Karen.
In Pine Valley, it's all about Erica Kane and her world. On SoapNet, it's all about you. Coming up next is All My Children on SoapNet, devoted to soaps and you.